thankful for with COVID going on that I still have a job, that I live in a place that I can get outside and still do a lot of the things that I'm passionate about while still keeping a safe social distance. But one of the things I'm really thankful for right now is ag forestry. I think that there's just a lot that I didn't realize I would miss being separated from everyone, and realizing the strong community that's been created for me through ag forestry, whether it's through my classmates or through the connections I've made through our speakers and our public policy projects. And in addition to that, what I had through ag forestry before, through my sister region connection in Kyrgyzstan through Randy Smith, a past ag forestry participant. And knowing that I'll continue to keep those connections and keep that community and expand on that is really exciting. In addition to having that community, I've learned a lot about myself, and I think I've gained a little bit of confidence about my contributions to the class and to society. And even though there are a lot of things I have a lot of work to do and that I'm not there yet, the fact that I want to become that person, I think, is half the battle. And it's really exciting. I can't wait to see, even if we take a year off, I'm excited to see where this class will take me and where my classmates will take me. That's really fun. When trying to describe what I do, I usually have a hard time because it's hard to pinpoint one thing. We do a lot of different things. Every day I go to work and I'm not really sure where I'm going to end up. I might end up at one of our 2 facilities. I might end up tagging hatchery fish. I might end up on a river somewhere doing spawning surveys. I might be driving a boat. I might be doing a fish rescue in the dam. I might be doing lamprey rescue. I might be picking up trash. I might be going up and cleaning up another hatchery. I never really know what I'm going to do when I go into work, and that's something I really like about my job and I appreciate about my job, is the opportunity of the places I get to go and things I get to see. But in saying that, our primary job is to maintain both of our juvenile fish bypass facilities at Rock Island and Rocky Reach Dam. And is a 4 30-minute collection facility, and Rock Island Dam is a 24-hour collection facility. And both primarily are there to extrapolate fish populations, as well as through those population numbers figuring out if the dam can spill due to in order to maintain fish safety, or if they can stay closed and produce more electricity. So those are 2 really big things, and honestly, they need our group in order to maintain their FERC licensing agreements. So sometimes I feel like I'm not very important, but when I really think about it, the dam needs us to stay open. And in addition to running those facilities, we also do a lot of predator maintenance. So we sometimes go fishing for pike minnow, which are really strong predators for juvenile salmon. At the Rock Island facility, it's typically the busiest, and we do, in addition to our typical collections and just looking at the population coming through the dam, we also tag steelhead, and we tag sockeye, and we tag chinook. We have a lot in the number that we have to reach every week. We also do gas bubble trauma, and we look at fish under a microscope to see if they have the bends. So when fish go down too quickly, sometimes they can have oxygen manifested in their fins, in their eyes, and so we look under a microscope to see if we can find any evidence of that as a result of the dams. Typically we do steelhead and chinook, but recently we started a pilot program where we look at resident fish. So honestly, it means we look at a bunch of sticklebacks, which is kind of fun. We also do bird surveys at every couple hours at both facilities, and we do some predator eradication, mainly for pike minnow, but we have done some northern pike projects, and we have done bird hazing. So those are kind of our main day-to-day jobs, is running both of the facilities. But again, you just never know, which is why it's cool.